All right, we're in Freiburg now with another league match. Hopefully we can recover a little bit from that embarrassment against PSV. That was really, really bad, and our form, unfortunately, looks like it's taking another turn for the worse. So let's see what we can do here. Freiburg are up in 4th place. I'm not quite sure how they've managed that. We're down in 19th, but they're saying that we might have a chance against them today. I don't see any reason why not. I don't see any reason for them to be necessarily that good, but maybe we're about to figure out what's going on. And we're in sort of unfamiliar gray and black. Praha with the header, knocking that one out. And Salah is called for being offside, so that's pretty positive here in the early going. Kuzu now with it. Or for Garnacho, who's a step too far behind. Hoti intercepts Nye to Faraz, back to Hoti. Faraz. Manga up to Nye, over to Lehner, looking good. Boya. Hoti. And this is forward for Fraha, who takes a shot, and unfortunately it's stopped by their keeper, but that's kind of what we were expecting to see. So Augsburg put the pressure on them here in the early going and force a good save. That looks a lot better than the last match. With it over for Fraha, and he just doesn't have the jumping reach to get to that. And we were kind of saved by the bell there with that offside call. Giekewitz made a valiant effort after this ball, but it wasn't quite going to be good enough. Barely, I think, got a hand onto it. Fortunately, they were called offside. Roya is wide open and forces a good save. Hey, that wasn't bad at all. Take another look. Not quite sure why they were giving Broya that much space, but he'll take it. Lehner here. And Fraha stays with it. And unfortunately that is deflected. Kuzina with the throw to Fraha, doesn't get to it. Garnacho, and that's out for a throw for us, so not too bad. Shot that's just over the goal. We're giving them, I think, a little bit too much space there. Defense has been a problem for us the entire save. There's Fraha, and we won a corner out of that, so that's pretty good. We get sort of something out of nothing. Nothing was ever going to go in. Lando now. Looking for Manga, can't find him. It's Hoti within the back. And doesn't have a very good first touch. And we end up losing possession, but we'll win it right back. Yeah, with it. Raz to Manga. Over for Broya. Fraha ended up being offside. He wasn't really part of the play. Kind of an odd call. Ikiewicz with a great save. And there was a goal in there somewhere, so we've had one of those phantom Football Manager goals. If you don't believe it, you just saw it. Freiburg scored a goal at some point in time that was never shown. We're going to have to go back afterwards and figure out exactly what happened. But this is a problem I've noticed in multiple versions of Football Manager where a goal will be scored and nothing will ever be shown. And so Sports Interactive, you guys need to fix this. I know they're working on whatever, the new version, FM25 with a new engine. Maybe that'll help them figure out what's happening. It's rare. It's not common. It happens maybe once, I think, every 50 games or something like that, but I've seen it a couple times. Manga heads that one out. So we're behind here 1-0, kind of hoping we can get a little bit more from these guys, and it's looking not necessarily so good. It's not really a case of us having players that are not capable. I'm not quite sure I understand what's going on with this team. Roya over to Garnacho. And Garnacho falls down injured. Uzi, and this guy costs us a lot of money and hasn't played at all. So I'm particularly upset with Alejandro Garnacho, who doesn't seem like he is interested in actually playing for the team. We're going to put Okafor on, I think. I mean, he was injured for quite a while at the beginning of the season. I think he's only played that 30 minutes, and he gets injured right away. Okafor back to Nia to Hoti. Down to Blondel. And what was that? Well, we forced a corner. I'm not so sure how happy I am about it. There's a Laner who headed that one out, coming out of nowhere to do so. Braha now with a yellow card, so we're getting cards all over the place. We've had absolutely no match momentum. We had maybe a little bit in the first 3 minutes of the match. That was it. We've been playing on the back foot ever since. That's deflected, so we win another corner. Seems that that's all that our speed is good for. We win a corner, but we can't seem to get any actual momentum here. Hoti gets this in the back. And there's another corner. And Furaha gets his second goal of the season, sticking with that one and winning the header.
Torschütze heute Nachmittag für das Team der Torschützen.
Four guys around him, and he managed to knock that in past the keeper and above everybody's head. And so it's 1-1 Augsburg, or 1-1 draw. It feels like we're in the lead, and that's totally against the run of play and comes completely unexpected, but we'll take it. Kuzi goes back and wins this now to Okafor. Back to Blondel. I'm not sure how Hiller was that open. I mean, yeah, he was offside, but nobody feel like defending? All right, just taking a look here to see. Kuzi probably needs to come off. I think we'll put Adaramola on. And this is the part where I realize that we don't have any defensive midfielder, so Mutsundei is going to go on. And that's going to be about it, I think, for now. So we're still kind of holding this team together with Scotch tape. Mutsundei over to Furaha. Maynard Mutsundei wins it back. That's not particularly good. I did a poor job of coming up with substitutes for this game. I think that may end up coming back to haunt us here at the end. Mutsundei wins that. Good job. Down to Leno. Knocks it back to him. Back to Leno. Garage now. And Mutsundei had a chance, but that's what happens when you play a center back as a segundo volante. This is a pretty good build-up, though, and unfortunately, I mean, he's in the right position, but he doesn't have a shot at making that. I don't know how in the world Okafor is offside. He had 4 guys behind him, so whatever. Something screwed up with some of these animations. Nie over to Mongo. Faraz, and that was 4. Mongo wins this to Nie to Faraz again. We'll try it again. Okafor. Forward for Furaha. And Boria just taps that in. I think they're going to say it was offside.
Torschütze heute Nachmittag für das Team der Torschützen.
Ah, it counts. It counts. Wow. So Augsburg go up 2-1 despite being outplayed the entire match. Yeah, the ball is just a little bit in front of him, and that's the easiest goal you're going to score. Broja gets it.
Torschütze heute Nachmittag.
All it's telling me at the bottom is checking decision. All right, well, we'll take it. 2-1. Augsburg with the lead.
Torschütze heute Nachmittag für das Team der Torschützen.
Well, we had that one in another good position. That came close to being 3-1. Take another look. Good job by Mongo to get in position. That speed helps. I tell you, doesn't have a great match rating, but the speed is really, really helping him. That's up and out for a corner. That wasn't bad at all. And Skivovic with the save. Broya, and he's not quite that fast. Mongo that wins this in the back to Faraz. Maynard, Broya, here he is. Over to Faraz, and boy, that was close. Laner does win it. Goya again. Trying to create. Yeah, Faraz. And Nia in the end decides to knock a shot out. That apparently was deflected for a corner. I didn't see any deflection. I just missed Manga's head. I don't know how that missed him. Oh man, I missed him. Man, so close. Gregorich has to be way offside. Gregorich is the familiar name. Wasn't he an Augsburg player at one point in time? I feel like I've played with him before. And Giekewitz with another big save. So still 2-1 Augsburg, and this is about as close as it gets. Looking over. Okafor wins this. Good job. Over to Faraz, who takes a shot. That's easily saved, but that's something. Hutzendai back to Goya to Okafor. Blondel. Hutzendai. And Blondel goes back and retrieves this over to Giekewitz. Up to Adaramola. Okafor. Down to Faraz. Adaramola now. Forward to Furaha, and he runs up, takes a shot. It forces a save. Not too bad. Oh man, Okafor so close. Man, oh man. Adaramola. Peterson gets it, but he's offside by like a mile. And Nia still gets there and knocks it out for a throw. How was that? How was he not offside? How was there no call there? Anyway, it doesn't matter because we were able to get back in time. Out of Ramola, and he's offside. Yeah, he's offside. That was a good call. Nia comes out of nowhere to win this over to Furaha Deboria, who's offside. They're gonna, yeah, there it is. I mean, look at this. He comes from just nowhere and wins this right away. Well, it remains 2-1 Augsburg. We only have a couple minutes left. The question is, can we hold on? Lena. Okafor wins that. Adaramola to Mutsundai. And Furaha has been injured, unfortunately. And that's a real nasty sight. And they just keep playing. Nia tries to win this. Nobody seems to notice that we're down a man. Gloria almost scores. We got a guy who's laying on the pitch, and finally they knock that out for a throw. Furaha's got to come out of this game, unfortunately. He's had one heck of a game. We'll put Monta back on. problem I have with Monta. He's not quite fast enough. Roya down. That's a poor pass. And there's Pedersen with the goal. I think she's onside, maybe.
Torschütze heute Nachmittag für das Team der Torschützen.
Yeah, they're going to say he was offside. Yeah, this is pretty clear. That's pretty clear. There were 2 men offside.
Torschütze heute Nachmittag für das Team der Torschützen.
Close, but not quite close enough. That does it. So Augsburg come away with the victory here, really against the run of play and against all odds. 2-1 Augsburg with the win, and we made it happen. We had an XG of 3.17 after a relatively poor beginning. So how about that? Now all of a sudden I'm thinking, hey, this team isn't so bad, huh? 8 points out of 7 matches. We're in 14th place, and we're right around mid-table, which is what we wanted to be. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.